Honorable Madam Deputy Speaker, Honorable Prime Minister, Cabinet Ministers, Honorable Leader of Opposition, Assistant Ministers, and Members of Parliament. I rise today to inform the August House of a transformative step in our national agriculture and economy journey. A partnership that signals a new era of investments, innovation, and opportunity for Fiji's people. It is a partnership that blends the best of international expertise with our own national vision for growth, one that places our rural communities, our farmers, and our land at the heart of development. Before I proceed, I wish to acknowledge with deep gratitude the leadership of Honorable Manuel Kamkamida, the former Minister for Trade, Cooperatives, Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises and Communication, who has been working with the executive team from Atkins Spence Plantation Pty Limited. His dedication and foresight laid the foundation for what we now see unfolding, a partnership of great promise for our nation. Madam Deputy Speaker, Atkins Spence is no stranger to Fiji, established in 1868. This Sri Lankan corporate leader has a footprint across South Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and right here in the South Pacific. It's a name built on 150 years of trust, innovation, and sustainability. Through its subsidiary, Pitia Plantations PLC, the company manages over 8,800 hectares of agricultural estate in Sri Lanka, producing tea, rubber, coconut, cinnamon, and oil palm, while expanding into renewable energy, commercial forestry, horticulture, and ecotourism. This depth of experience and integrated approach to agribusiness is precisely what Fiji needs as we modernize and diversify our agricultural sector. It is the kind of partnership that brings not just capital, but capacity, not just investment, but insight. Honorable Deputy Speaker, the first pillar of this partnership is the Palm Oil Development Project in Bonolebu, a landmark initiative designed to convert uneconomical lands into productive, high-yield plantations. The project is expected to transform livelihoods in the north. It aims to raise farmers' average annual income from Fiji $2,500 to Fiji $13,500 per annum, while generating export revenue projected to reach USD million per year once fully established. These are not abstract figures. They represent food on the table, school fees paid, and hope restored for thousands of rural families. At its heart, the project follows a nucleus plasma model, a structure that ensures landowners and local communities remain full partners in development. The nucleus estate, managed through a joint venture between Atkins Spence and Fijian institutions such as FNPF, Fijian Holdings, and the Unit Trust, will drive processing and export operations. The plasma farms, managed by local villagers and cooperatives, will retain land ownership, access training, and share directly in the profit. This is not just investment, it's empowerment. It is about putting ownership, dignity, and opportunity back into the hands of our people. Atkins Spence is also into diversifying with horticulture and high-value crops. Madam Deputy Speaker, complementing this northern initiative is a pilot horticulture project in Nandi, and this project focuses on introducing high-value crops such as papaya, pineapple, dragon fruit, mangoes, berries, coffee, cinnamon, and passion fruit. The vision is clear: to make Fiji a hub for premium tropical produce in the Pacific, driven by modern farming technology, sustainable practices, and value-added processing right here in our shores. By doing so, we strengthen food security, reduce imports, and create export-ready agricultural value chains, where every farmer, every processor, and every community benefits from shared prosperity. Madam Deputy Speaker, at King's Pens is also into partnership for people and the planet. What makes this initiative stand out is its commitment to sustainability. At King's Pens is globally recognized for its environmental stewardship, a principle that aligns perfectly with Fiji's vision for a green and blue economy. The company has pledged to develop only on idle or degraded land, integrate renewable energy into operations, and uphold strict environmental safeguards. This is development with conscience, growth that does not come at the expense of forests, waterways, or biodiversity. It also embraces social responsibility by promoting intercropping of cash crops like papaya and pineapple during palm oil's early years, ensuring farmers have steady income even before the main crop matures. This is how we redefine agricultural process, not as extraction, but as regeneration, not as profit for a few, but prosperity for all. At King's Pens is also a catalyst for rural transformation. Madam Deputy Speaker, the impact of this partnership will be far-reaching. It will generate thousands of jobs in planting, harvesting, processing, logistics, and marketing. It will drive rural infrastructure, roads, storage, and connectivity, and attract new investment into communities that have long been left behind. The partnership will establish Fiji as a regional model of inclusive agricultural development built on cooperation, partnership, and sustainability. At King's Pens, Madam Speaker, has also a vision beyond the horizon. As this initiative takes root, we see before us a broader vision of Fiji as the agricultural innovation hub of the Pacific, a nation that Fiji itself exports to the world and sustains its people with dignity and pride. The people will continue to support such partnership, the government will continue to support such partnership through enabling policies, transparent land frameworks, and targeted investment incentives that prioritize rural development, job creation, and food security. We will continue to empower farmers through cooperatives, micro-enterprises, and training programs that connect traditional wisdom with modern science. And we will continue to protect our environment because sustainable growth is not an option, it is our obligation to our future generation. Madam Deputy Speaker, the partnership between Fiji and at King's Pens is more than an investment announcement. It is a defining moment for our nation. It is a statement that Fiji is ready to lead not just in tourism and services, but in agriculture, food production, and sustainable enterprise. It reminds us that every great transformation begins with a single seed, planted in faith, nurtured through partnership, and harvested through perseverance. As we look to the future, let us remember that our greatest resource has always been our people, their hands, their hearts, and their hope. Today we are building a Fiji that grows what it eats, exports what it grows, and prospers by what it creates. That, Honourable Speaker, is the Fiji we are cultivating, a nation of opportunity, sustainability, and shared success. Lavo levu, may God bless our farmers, our land, and our beloved Fiji. Natu.